before we actually jump into today's episode, I just wanted to say a big thank you for those of you guys who already joined to our private language classes. We have a currently huge interest by the students right now. I just wanted to say, for those of you who has not applied to the classes, it's right now your opportunity. Please check the first link in the description below. Fill out the questionnaire. It's gonna take maximum a minute of your time, and yeah, let's see if you're a right fit and we can improve your Azerbaijani language game from today on. But now, let's continue with the episode. Enjoy, guys. The holidays. Novruz holiday, as I already talked a lot about this holiday. This is the biggest holiday that we have in Azerbaijan that is happening officially for a week, but mainly the main dates are 20 and 21st of March, but March in general in Azerbaijan is mainly known for a holiday month, and for 1 week, I believe it should be a work, week off for people. This is the baklava that I mentioned before. Another sweet here is shakarbura, and some colored eggs here, and some sweets. People also have this. It's basically a grass. It's called samani, and you buy it with the seeds, and then you start putting water for 1-2 weeks, and it starts growing, and you have this thing. This Novruz holiday basically represents the welcome. It's like a second New Year for us, and people, what usually they do is a welcoming of New Year and having a fresh start to the things. And it's my favorite holiday, to be honest. We have a lot of different traditions that goes under this holiday. First one is obviously the tongal, which is in English is going to be the how you say that, the bonfire. Yeah, the bonfire. We put it, and then we start jumping over this bonfire, and then basically we have the saying. We say ağırlığım uğurluğum hamısı tongalda yansın, which means that when I'm gonna be jumping over this this bonfire, I hope all these bad things that I had stay getting burned in this bonfire. So I think it's something, as I said, related to this Zoroastrianism, and still, as you can see, all these some parts of the fire, the mentality here. But it's great, and you have a lot of people getting together, and then playing some music, and then enjoying the time during the evenings, and it's just great time. And a lot of things actually go under this Novruz holiday. I can definitely mention, for example, a lot of when we were kids, I don't know, let's say 5-6 years old. We used to get together with my friends in our neighborhood, and we had this let's say hats, right? And we had these boxes. We were trying to collect a lot of sweets from our neighbors. So what we were doing, we were taking our hats and going and knocking door by door, and putting our hat in front of the door and knocking the door and going and hiding behind something, so nobody can see who actually throw that hat to. Even till to this day, I still enjoy. I would love to do it again, just to have that emotions back. So what we would be doing would just go behind someone's door, knock it, try to hide, so they can just put some sweets inside, or sometimes they could even put some money, guys, which was amazing. We were oh shit, we got some free sweets, but at the same time some money too. So that was pretty awesome. And another one, it kind of is kind of creepy-ish, also slash it was kind of stalking. But I'm gonna be telling the story, and I'm gonna explain why this thing is happening during the Novruz holiday. This is another tradition that we have. So what we do basically, we go, and then usually we do it obviously to the neighbors, but we have to kind of do it to someone that we don't know, we go to another totally building, and we start listening to someone's door. So what's happening there is that this holiday in general is a. I mean, I don't think there's any holiday that's like that has like some negative meaning behind it, but this specific holiday is made for welcoming spring, having all these like positive vibes, like cleaning your house, having everything perfectly, nice and decorate everything. But at the same time, from the moral perspective, it's really great, in my opinion, because this holiday is making you like get together with the people that you have had issues with, have problems to like talk and then solve the issues and have some good time while you're inside of your family, and talk some good stuff. And basically all these like we call it like kulak puskusu, which means like ear stalking. You go in and check their from their doors and then listen what they're talking inside home. It's I know it sounds really bad, but at the same time it's basically representing that some people need to speak like good things while they're at home. So and it says that if you hear something nice what they're talking inside, it means that it's gonna be it's gonna have a positive like effect on your upcoming year, and it's gonna definitely help you out and have a good year. But if somebody's talking bad things and like in some negative things or having a fight, it means that your year is also going to be screwed up, and you were not supposed to go and listen there. So it's kind of like a 50-50 chance. So people are trying to talk about good things, but I don't think a lot of people do it right now. It just like, first of all, this looks pretty creepy, and I think it was like a really old-fashioned like tradition. But this was another thing that I wanted to share. And also coloring the eggs, it's basically, as I say, like sometimes when somebody asks that, try to describe me what the Novruz holiday looks like, I always say that it's basically like Thanksgiving, like mixture of Thanksgiving with Easter and kind of New Year. Like you mix everything up and you color, like as I said, as you can see also here, we color the eggs, and then we have like this egg fights with the people, and whoever wins, like they get to do like something and stuff like that.